Share my screen though.
I'm about to make you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So I make her the co-host.
Okay. So the only way is if we make them co-host for them to share their screen.
Yes, you need to
Okay.
make them co-host, or we can disable it, but it's not advisable.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to transfer the host right to you now, so you can make me co-host back since I've started the recording.
Okay.
So,
Okay, just let me know when I can start.
oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh, one moment, please.
All right, no worries.
Sister Rama, make me a co-host again.
Okay. You're co-host. Okay, Miriam, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Bismillah.
Alrighty, everybody, salam alaikum. My for the challenge this week, I gave goodie bags to the sister masjid volunteers at Valley Ranch Islamic Center, which is my masjid. Um, so in these goodie bags, I put coffee and tea, cookies and chocolate, hand lotion, an Aya magnet, and a note. Um, I don't have a lot of pictures because I live by myself, so I was trying to, but it was a lot. But for the bags, I made these magnets that say the ayah from Surah Ar-Rahman, that is there any reward for goodness except the goodness? And then I wrote a note, or I typed out a note for them. And then this is the picture of the final package. And for the magnet, like when you presented the challenge last week, Rahma, this was the ayah that just came to my head. So I just wanted them to remember that they're doing goodness and that inshallah the goodness will be increased with more goodness. Um, yeah, and then this is a picture of me delivering the packages or having them delivered. I didn't take pictures of the volunteers just for privacy reasons, but they were really appreciative. They were saying that this is why that they're able to do what they do. And I know how hard it is for them because getting women to listen to you is really difficult. So I just have a lot of respect for them. So yeah, and it's just basically, being the change you want to see in and by appreciating people because I feel like volunteers, they're not really appreciated. They're just yelled at. So I hope that I spread a little bit of happiness. But yeah, that's it.
Jazakallah khair, Miriam. That's actually really sweet. I think that as a volunteer, not this year, but as a previous volunteer, I would have been really happy to have like a little gift bag.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jazakallah khairan. Next up we have Team Zusu Zach. I saw them. I know they're here. Are y'all ready?
Wait,
Assalamualaikum.
fix the camera.
Hold on.
I think you have to turn it on to yourself.
I'll switch it in a second. So,
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Assalamualaikum.
like
alaikum
so.
salam.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make you guys a
We're not
co-host.
sharing it. We're not
You're not sharing anything? Okay.
presenting anything.
Yeah.
Right. Zubaida is going to be the one to present. Absolutely.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So our team's name is my name is Zubeda and I'm part of the team Zusuzak. And our project to help the community was to go and volunteer at the homeless shelter Salvation Army. And in Salvation Army, we helped set up a dinner they were having by putting on tablecloths and setting the table. After the dinner, we helped clean everything, took out the trash, and swept. Alhamdulillah, a lot of people were there, and it made me realize how many people are homeless and have no shelter. That experience made me feel really like kind of happy because this was new to me, and I feel like I helped a lot of people. So I hope this can encourage me to do more helpful things like sadaqah. I also had fun preparing food with Mr. Greg, the cook, and Miss D, the owner of the building. and another one of the volunteers. My brother Suleiman was like a waiter. He helped people get drinks and carry their plates to the trash for them. I was doing some I was doing some of the behind the scenes stuff, like wrapping up utensils and putting them out for people to take when they got their food. My daddy was in the kitchen helping serve food and washing dishes. It was really fun. And like I said, I really feel like I helped these people. Another reason I felt proud about my trip to Salvation Army was because it was a Christian community. And you might be like, what? You're happy to be helping a different culture than you? Well, that's because I felt proud to be helping someone even though they were different from me. That was because that was because I felt proud. Wait,
Oh, here.
and that made I felt proud to be helping someone even though they were different from me. And that was the same with all the people we served. Some were black, some were white, some were tall, some were short, some were old, and some were young. Yet everyone still came together, talked, laughed, and enjoyed hanging out with each other. Now that's what I like to call a community. Jazakallahu khairan for giving me this opportunity to serve. Done.
And Zubeida. And thank you for sharing that experience with us. You are very well spoken. Let's hope the judges think so too. But like, no, I really liked your presentation.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, let me check the list. Who's next? We have the OKs. Yeah, I think I saw them.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, we're about to get started here. Sure. Can I share my screen? Is it okay? All right. It says I can't share.
I just made you a co-host.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna share screen. Justification. All right, go ahead, please.
Assalamu alaikum. This week we spread joy and helped our community by selling Girl Scout cookies. The team Okies led by Sumaya Kazim helped to sell packages and deliver cookies to classmates, parents, co-workers, and neighbors. This fulfills the requirements of the challenge because Sumaya helped to bring her siblings along and teach them responsibilities. They had to make sure orders were correct, they had to count change and make sure the money was sufficient and accounted for, and they had to go out every day to make sure they were trying to sell. I have attached photos of Sumaya doing this work.
Right, Jazakallah.
Jazakallah khairan. Thank you, Team OKs, for your presentation. And then if anybody wants Girl Scouts cookies, now you know who to call, right? Okay, Jazakallah khairan, guys. Next up, we have 4 in Ihram.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Are you sharing your screen?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, let me make you a host real quick. Okay, ready?
Yeah, let me just share this. Can you see my screen?
No, not yet. Oh, wait, hold on.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. So we we decided to make the community better, right? And how do we do that? Our vision was, inshallah, to create an environment where the concerns of the people were heard, right? So they would give suggestions and we will take those suggestions and we would bring them to life, inshallah, by giving the youth real responsibilities and involving them in solving issues. and we hope to build like a stronger and more unified community. The way we were going to do that was we put a suggestion box in front of the masjid where people can come in, either put sticky notes on the board of their suggestions or leave an index card in the blue box. And at the end of the week, we will take that suggestion box and go through the suggestions that are there, take one and work with the Mumineen leaders or the community leaders to bring that suggestion to life. And we announce
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, after you're done with your food, we have a stand outside where we're asking for your suggestions for how you would like to change your masjid and what you would like to see being changed in your masjid.
And we talked to the community leaders to get their ideas about basically our idea, right? We talked to the imam, the president, and the youth coordinator. For the imam, we talked to him to see if this is something we can't do in the masjid, get suggestions, and then implement them in his masjid. We talked to the president because he is also part of the lead, like the board and everything. And then most importantly, we talked to the youth coordinator because she's going to be the one talking to the youth and making them implement these changes and working with the adults to bring these ideas to life. And inshallah, we hope that this thing can be long-term and continue to exist in our community. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah khairan. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I really like how well you documented like each step of the way, like who you spoke to and how you plan on doing it. Just like this is my question. I'm not a judge.
Yeah, no problem.
Some judges are in here. But let me ask, have you like the one that you chose for this week, like did you choose one already or have you not chose one yet?
Yeah, so we haven't chosen any suggestions yet, but I got the box like yesterday, and I gave it to one of my team members, which is Ibrahim Abidolun, and he gave it to his sister, inshallah, and then he said he was gonna tell her to go through the suggestions and inshallah pick one that she can work with the youth and try to implement in the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Team Shajikole.
Yes, we're here. I want to share my screen.
Okay, let me go
Inshallah.
to you. Okay.
Can you all see it?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Okay, assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Shakira, if you don't know. So me and Ajikola did From Youth to Purpose. We actually ended up doing we made blessing bags for the communities in Masjid and Sardine. And each bag had a small gift, handwritten notes of gratitude, and treats to reflect our thanks for their service. We actually had two driving factors, which one of them was this ayah from Surah Baqarah, أقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة وما تقدموا لأنفسكم من خير تجدوه عند الله. It means an established prayer and give zakah and whatever good you put forward for yourselves, and you'll find it in Allah. And that just showed us that like every act of goodness, even small, is recognized by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I feel like our project honored volunteers and it spread goodness and it created long-lasting spiritual reward. And the second was this hadith from Sahih Bukhari. The Prophet ﷺ personally assisted the needy, taught the children, and supported his companions. And he inspired communities to care for orphans, neighbors, and volunteers, showing that every act of service is important, no matter how small. And this matters because volunteers are, in fact, the backbones of our community. And by thanking them, we continue to honor their dedication, and it strengthens community bonds and it encourages ongoing service. And so this was the impact. It just tells you guys that we documented, we prepared 15 bags. We documented smiles, gratitude, and community encouragement. We actually heard a story from one of the volunteers saying that whenever she was younger, she was really inspired by the volunteers at her masjid, which made her take the initiative and become a volunteer at Masjid Ansardin, inshallah. This is just the correlation to the challenge, and it just correlates because it encourages others to reflect on the power of gratitude and action during Ramadan. And yeah, alhamdulillah, this project reminded us that gratitude and service go hand in hand, and by appreciating our volunteers, we not only honor them, but we also inspire others to act, and every act of kindness, big or small, can change our community for the better. That's it. Thank you.
Jazakallah khairan. Thank you for sharing that. And I think what's really cool is that I usually see like young people volunteering. It's not often where I see like elderly people, especially like the grandmas, volunteering. So pretty cool. Okay. Shajikale was the last team, but if any other team is here that didn't sign up on the forum and still would like to present, now's your chance.
Can we present?
Yes.
This is Duo.
Okay.
Can I get the thing we want to present, please?
You have something to share on your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, is this Iswa talking?
Yes.
Okay, let me make you co-host. Okay, go ahead, Bismillah.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Iswa.
My name is Hidayah.
So for this challenge that we have for this week, we did be the change we want to see. So we decided to gift people. So the option for this challenge we picked was create appreciation gifts or blessing bags for the community leaders. And we made gift bags and we gave them out to people who don't get much recognition, like from the community.
When was the last time you think the person who watches your kids? When was the last time you think the security that keeps you safe? These are the type of people that we gave appreciation gifts to.
So like this is just a little list of like the people we gave them to or that we were able to give to on that day specifically. So, and then we also like documented the proof of us like making the bags and stuff. Okay.
So the first person we gave a gift of appreciation to was one of the tech guys that's always helping do the presentations for Mumineen, like lectures and like events. So this was just like a little moment of us like giving him the gift.
And then for the next person, we gave a gift to like the secretary of Mumineen, and like we never really like see her that much or really talk to her that much, but she does help like keep things running in the background. So we also gave her a gift as well.
And for the third person, we gave it to the woman in Tarawih because they're always like, they're always volunteering to help watch over the kids there, even though they're probably not getting paid for this.
Yeah. And then like we obviously gave more gifts. We had like 10 gifts and we gave them all out and stuff. So like it wasn't just like these people inside of the thing that we gave gifts to, but we also gave gifts to others and stuff. So yeah.
Thank you.
Jazakallah khairan, team Duo. I really like that you guys included like tech people, security, like babysitters, because usually we see people like on the front lines, like volunteers, people that we see, but these are like people in the background and they deserve recognition as well. I think that was really smart. So
yeah,
good.
Thank you.
Jazakallah khairan, guys. Good job. Okay, that is all the presentations we have. Thank you to everyone who did the challenge. I know these challenges could take a lot out of y'all, which is kind of, That's what we're trying to do. But inshallah, y'all also get rewards as well, like with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even if you don't win. But yeah, thank you everybody for participating in the challenge and doing your best and coming to present as well. Okay, Brother Sharaf, if you are here, we can go ahead and stop the recording so I could update everybody on the scores so
Yes,
far.
I'm here. I'm stopping it now.